What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a garage update and most importantly, a floor update. I uploaded more or less a year ago, almost, I think it was in March, a video on how to epoxy the floor. And that video got a lot of views and a lot of you guys are asking me to do a garage update in the comments. So in today's video, we're going to do a full garage update. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've done to the garage. But before we continue, I definitely need to clean up the garage a little bit because I've been working on the Evo nonstop. So let me go ahead and clean the garage and then we will continue with the update on the garage. So just like that, the garage is completely clean. Sorry if you guys hear a little bit of echo. I emptied out the garage obviously and cleaned it out and removed the car. So let's go ahead and start with the number one question that I get on the epoxy video, which is the floor. Is the floor holding on? Did the epoxy I use, was it good? Is it peeling? All of those questions come along with that video. I'll make sure I link the video on the epoxy video here on the right side. But I wanted to tell you guys the floor is holding on great. Honestly, I work in this garage on my car basically every single weekend. This is my temple right here. This is where I work most of the time, every single week, literally nonstop. I bring cars in here, I jack them up, I put jack stands, oil, like everything that I could put this floor through. Trust me, it goes through it. And here you guys can see, like you can see the floor, it's still perfect, like no cracks whatsoever. This little crack was already there. That's actually the concrete that's cracked itself, but nothing on the floor, no cracks, nothing at all with the floor. Like I'm pretty sure you guys can see this everywhere. There is no cracks whatsoever, but there are things that happen to this garage in the meantime. So I know that I did the other video, which is like the garage build video where I time lapse everything that I did to this garage, everything. And there are things that I wish I would have done different. One of those things being the walls. I wish I would have either painted them a different color or used some type of better paint, because with water, as you can see, when I'm washing the cars here in the garage, it started to peel with the water on the bottom. Not sure what I could do with that, but again, this is something super simple. I could literally just take the floor and repaint it with white paint, which I'm going to do after this video. And same thing on this side. When I was doing the Evo detail series and water was sitting on the sides draining out, you could see that it started peeling the edges of the white wall. But I don't mind the white walls because it just brings light into the room. Another thing that I did that I never posted on my garage build update was I installed two more lights. So one on this side, one on this side. So when the garage door is closed, I have a little bit of more light here, but these two are freaking amazing. So I'll make sure that I list everything down in the description, everything that I have in this garage, just in case any of you guys want to do this to your garage. I did all of this myself. So if you guys haven't watched that video, you guys can see it, literally everything here. Everything I installed this. So if I could do this, you could honestly do this yourself 100%. Another thing that happened again with the water building up, this black paint here started to peel, but these are all simple stuff. It's been a year It's been a year since I did this garage build. So in a whole entire year, the only thing that I could complain about is that the paint started peeling with water sitting on the borders when I was washing my car. Besides that, garage motor is working perfect, still working like the way it should. There is one thing that I do want to cover with the garage motor, and that is to make sure to oil. Let me show you guys. The one thing that I do want to show you guys is make sure that you use a garage door lubricant like this one. Again, I'll make sure I link it down below on the description. And I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that, because that's something that you guys have to do. I would say every 2 months. People skip this a lot. So let me go ahead and show you guys what grease points to grease your garage if you haven't done this. This is very important step, making sure that you keep your garage motor working the way it should be. So I do that, I would say every 2-3 months I oil my garage door just to make sure that it's good to go. So let me go ahead and do that. But the spots that you would oil are all your metal to metal contact parts and your wheels and stuff like that. So I put oil on all these little bearings here, all the circles. So all 5 circles, then you can oil all of these hinges right here. All of these hinges move when the garage door is bending, opening. All of these are metal to metal, so you can honestly oil all of those. So literally, like you guys can see here, 1, 2, 3, oil all of that with the lubricant sprayed, and then make sure that you cover all your bearings on this side, all your wheels that are metal to metal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I do that, like I said, every 2 to 3 months. And that's exactly how I oil or maintain, lubricate my garage door. This is a very important step, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that skip this step, because I didn't even know this until I owned this garage and I started started doing everything myself and started figuring out how to maintain stuff. Besides that, honestly, everything else is pretty much the same as the video. It's all worked out. I still have my cleaning, detailing supplies on this one. And then I have a lot of stuff here. I mean, I still have detailing stuff here too, like all my microfiber towels, my foam cannon, my IK foam sprayer. Then this is kind of miscellaneous spray cans and all of that, helmet, miscellaneous stuff, vacuum. And then all the fluids, LSD90 fluid, all the Evo fluids that you guys know. So this is kind of random. Besides that, my tools, you guys know all of this stuff. So nothing new here. All my Milwaukee tools on the side. And then I did add a lot of bins underneath for bolts and stuff, miscellaneous stuff here and there. But that's pretty much it. This is my garage. If any of you guys missed that garage build video, again, I'll put it again here, or if I already put it, you guys can click it. I'll put it in the description. Pretty simple stuff, honestly. I love this setup. I think this garage, if I'm not mistaken, is 20 by 20. I will have to measure it again and I'll confirm it in the description. But if you guys have any questions, anything that I'm missing, anything in specific that you guys might want to know, I am doing this video because of all the questions that I get in regards to the floor. If the floor is holding up, has it, peeled, has it cracked? And honestly, you guys can see it yourself. Like, I will honestly get close to this floor. There is nothing wrong. The chips haven't peeled. It's insane. Another thing is I had like some heat, like some pads for the tires, thinking it would peel. I have removed those from the garage because it didn't peel whatsoever. So I'm driving the car here with hot tires, driving it off, and it doesn't peel off. So this is not the best floor ever. I'm honestly super OCD, so there are other stuff like Swix tracks where the floor looks, it's like little tiles that you put together in your garage, and you can make like any design. It's very expensive. So I'm content with the epoxy floor. I might repaint the walls. I might do something. I might do some other little stuff here and there. Maybe organize my tools better. And I'm also considering getting a gladiator cabinet for this wall right here. Like, not big so it doesn't poke out, but flush. So instead of having these cables hanging and stuff like that, I could literally have a shelf right here and it will look a little bit better. But honestly, that is the update for the garage. just like that, I'm going to end the video there. I know this video was super short compared to all of my other videos, but this is a video that I figured I'd do because so many people asked me to do it, asked me to do an update. It's been a year, I believe, almost a year since I did the garage floor, so it was time for me to do a garage update so you guys could see how everything is sitting. I hope I was able to help somebody maybe by that garage lubrication trick or by the floors. If I'm helping somebody out, all of these videos are already worth it to me. So like always, I will see you guys in next weekend's video, or not next weekend, I need to get used to that. It's 2 videos a week, so I need to get used to saying that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. But like always keep grinding, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.